Mike Maraldo, Regional Vice President of Operations for Giant Eagle.
Why did you become involved with UCP of Greater Cleveland?
I think for two reasons. I think I've been fortunate through my life, and giving back to the community has always been important to me. I've served on a number of boards before, but more importantly, I have a niece and nephew that have cerebral palsy. And I wanted to learn more about it and see what I could do to help.
What were your expectations of becoming a UCP board member?
I think my expectations was that I could really help make a difference, that I could really be involved, that it wasn't just going to occasional meetings and walking through minutes and that, but that there would be actually an avenue where I could do something to make an impact and a difference.
Great. Were your expectations met?
Absolutely. I enjoy United Cerebral Palsy of Greater Cleveland. The board members are a great group. There's a lot of different talents and experience and knowledge on there, and it's been a fun but also rewarding experience.
Okay, great. How long have you been on the board?
A little bit over a year. It's been 14 months.
And what have been the types of activities that you've done as a board member?
Yeah, so there's the board meetings that you have every other month. You're also part of a committee. That committee may be a strategic planning or finance or development. So those are things you do. But there's also other things outside of that that you could partake in. I help with the Friends Committee. So they occasionally will have events that I'll help with. It might be a raffle event, helping out at the Christmas party. We have races where I'll be a volunteer at. So there is a lot of different avenues through this organization where you can become involved and make a difference.
Awesome. Has UCP management team supported you in your membership?
Absolutely, from day one. From the orientation that I had with Trish throughout my 14 months. If I have a question, somebody's always quick to pick up the phone. They give good information. The knowledge that I've gained just in that 14 months, just from the interaction with the management team, has been tremendous.
What have you enjoyed most about being on the board?
The thing I enjoy most is the fact that I've had the opportunity to make a difference, that I've done different things, that I've met a lot of great people, I've met a lot of great clients that we have in the organization. I think that is very rewarding. It's just been something that you're not walking through steps. There are so many different things that you can do, and you can get other people involved at the same time.
What guidance would you have for someone that's interested in joining either our board or another nonprofit board?
Yeah, I think you have to be passionate first. I mean, it has to be important to you. You have to be determined to make a difference. And I think there's two things you have to understand going in. One, it's not just about attending a board meeting for an hour and a half every other month or a committee meeting once a quarter. It truly is, in order to make a difference, you have to go above and beyond. You have to be willing and able to tell a story when you're out in the community. I think that's extremely important. And the other piece of this is it's about fundraising too. You've got to be comfortable with that. You've got to want to be able to go out and ask people to help the cause and help UCP of Greater Cleveland.
Okay. Well, you touched on fundraising. Do you feel like the organization has given you the tools that you need
Absolutely.
in order to be able to be comfortable with fundraising?
Yeah, I had mentioned earlier on in our conversation that I've been on a few boards during my career. I think this board in particular has given us the tools, whether that is setting up a website where people can donate on our behalf, whether that's just walking through the process of how to fundraise and how to talk to people, how to interact, who to contact, what we're looking for. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. I kind of want to just summarize everything I think. United Cerebral Palsy for me has been rewarding, and not just from the perspective of there's a personal piece to this, but also the people that I have met through this process, the clients, the people that use our services, is second to none. When you make a connection, you understand what this group is all about and why they do and we do what we do, because there is that need in our community. And I think it's our responsibility when we can to be able to give back and to help others and to set people up so that they have a chance of success and they have a chance of being as independent as they can be. So I think that's what makes me go.